morning of the second day, and we came down to breakfast, and Mom got her a nice breakfast. I had some boiled eggs, some, I think, turkey bacon, and some egg bites. So this is Mom. The egg bites, salmon, bacon, honeydew, little tomato, homemade yogurt with pecans and craisins, some orange juice, and a banana. See if it's any good. That's good. It's good? It's good. But that right there is salmon with capers. Has anybody ever had salmon for breakfast?
I think I had onions and citrus with them.
Yeah, onions, and they had some hot honey you could put with it, or ketchup, or honey mustard. I've never had that before. Up and going, but the classes today are very boring. So I've got to pick and choose the classes that I'm gonna do. I know there's one about how to do a deposition in court, and there's one about adjusting, there's one about Medicare, there's one about how to recover from concussions, how to help female athletes. So, got to make a decision, but I'm gonna check it out. And maybe pick and choose, and then hang out with Mom some. Hi everybody, it's Dr. Lauren, and I'm at the first day of this amazing event that I come to every year called Chiropractic Expo. And Chiropractic Expo is, y'all seen me here last year. You might have remembered, I don't know if you remember, but I had like a whole different video about that. Well, this is just the start of the first day of the Chiropractic Expo, and you know, right off the bat, I met somebody, I learned something. If you're not learning something or meeting someone new, you're not living right. So, without further ado, I met this gentleman. His name is Mike Barber, and he is the founder of Microlight Laser. It's an 830 nanometer laser that he's actually going to drive to the clinic on Monday. He says it can even be used on animals to help them heal. And I have this little doggy with hind leg that's not working, and I'm going to see if the vet will let me use laser. So thank you for explaining the laser. And you've been doing this for 23 years.
Long time, Doc.
23 years. And you're just a young man.
Young man at heart. Young man in an old man's body.
So this laser, I just used it on my arm, and I was having some pain, and it feels better already. It's just incredible what you've created and how it can help people, and they don't know. But if you've never heard of cold laser or light therapy, and this is done, it's cold, it's not hot, it doesn't hurt you, and he works with surgeons and chiropractors, and he's done lots of things with this laser. But y'all check this out. This one little wand right here puts out a light that you cannot see with the human eye, that only God created. This light at 830 nanometers. It will take a pointer, and you can treat it for migraines, TMJ, abscess teeth, everything. So go to Microlight Laser and check them out wherever you are, and find a doctor that can treat different things with this. So that's my gift to you today, to teach you something new, introduce you to someone new, this young man right here. And y'all keep watching. I'm gonna meet some more cool people.
This keynote session today, which is called Equity in Your Personal Brand, From Social to Sales, with Mr. Wise. If you've never heard him speak before, you're in for a treat. You can connect with him on Instagram as well. I want to introduce our session sponsor, and this is a law.
Hi, it's Dr. Lauren, and I just found out that the little dog that hadn't used his hind legs after 2 adjustments is starting to walk, and they're holding steady. They're not planning on euthanizing him. I just found that out, and I'm so excited. So I'm at this seminar in Dallas, and I just had a cold laser treatment on my arm. My arm pain is gone. I just had a decompression of my neck, and I have no neck pain and no pain in my arm at this moment. The decompression was amazing. I am buying one for the clinic. I'm going to be offering that to all of you. So excited. Can't wait to share these things I'm learning.
Best investment you can make in your business. This is the $1 billion strategy. This is the tool right here, okay? So get an updated phone, and go into 4K. Record your video at high quality. Next tip, if you've got one of the newer iPhones, cinematic. Using cinematic gives you an organic, authentic, high-polished look. The real difference in cinematic and the other video is a little bit higher quality, it's a little bit crisper in cinematic, but it pulls humans forward. Cinematic softens very lightly the background so that you and your subject are the focal point. So I like cinematic.
Well, that was cool. I just learned some things I did not know. My camera was on the wrong setting. I need to be making the camera mode in cinematic so you can see me better. So I'm going to try to do that. I also learned that I'm not posting enough, and it was a very interesting class. There's a lot of things that I'm learning here, and I'm really glad about that. I keep thinking about Mom. She told me she's reading a book and doing some art, but I just hope she's not bored. So maybe I'll take her to dinner for some steaks or something like that. But lots of vendors, lots of booths, and I've met a lot of great people, and I've learned a lot about decompression and cold laser. So I'm really excited about the things I'm learning, especially for the human patients, but maybe even for the animal patients with the cold laser. So that's pretty cool. All right, I got back to the room, and I'm whooped. It was so much talking, Mom. It was so
That's
much.
what you do best.
It was so much talking. It was just too much.
Glare.
Not bad, not bad. But it was so much talking and meeting people and finding all kinds of things that I like and things that I wanted to see. So I was glad to be back to the room. And we have a surprise. I'm going to be meeting a YouTube follower named Chris at a steakhouse in Dallas. Aren't we excited, Mom?
Yeah, get to meet somebody else.
I know, I'm excited.
Make a road trip to go visit YouTube followers. So if you're a YouTube follower in a really nice place, just give her a call. Just,
Where's all my people outside the United States? Come on now.
I'm not doing that. I don't have a passport.
We can go to Netherlands, Germany.
Passport.
I'll get you a passport.
I don't know if I want to go anywhere.
What'd you do today? Tell everybody what you did today.
What did I do? Went to Jimmy John's and got a sandwich.
That's right.
Uh,
I'm trying to hold the camera.
read on my book that I've been trying to read for the past 6 months.
What book did you read?
I don't even know the name of it. Something about being sensitive people or something.
Oh, okay.
And that's what happens when you're an empath.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I drew some sketches off, some of the pictures that the people had sent. So
Oh, really?
yeah, they're just
Aw.
basic sketches. So.
I want to see.
Show you later.
Can I show on the camera?
No, they're just very basic sketches.
Well, that's still interesting because I don't do it. I'm not an artist.
Well, they're just pencil sketches. You really can't see too much.
Aren't you happy how great this turned out?
Except for the fudge.
Oh my God! Don't tell them the fudge
I
did
won't
not turn out.
No, just
The
we
fudge did
didn't.
not turn
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't.
You know, I think the fudge we've discovered, if it can sit on the counter for 2 weeks, it's not real fudge.
If it doesn't have to be refrigerated for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
there's something wrong with
It's
it.
canola oil, Crisco, margarine.
there's something.
Something's wrong with the fudge. We threw it away.
Yeah,
$12.
Yeah,
$12.
almost $13 worth of fudge. Just threw it away.
Threw it away. We didn't even
can't
eat
do
it.
Nope.
Well, we made the reservations for the steakhouse, and we are excited to meet our YouTube follower, Chris, and her husband. And we're going to celebrate Mom's birthday.
That's in a
Her birthday's in a week. A week is her birthday. She turns how old?
73.
73. And she can pull 100 pounds on a row. So
Without being sore.
yeah, true. That was good.
Some people are just not in shape.
This morning I woke up sore, and my mom's giving me hell because I was sore. I was like, Mom, you sore? She's like, I'm not sore. She's like, you need to work out. And I'm like, imagine my almost 73-year-old mother telling me that I need to work out. Like I don't lift horse legs all the time.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, well. Anyway, I don't know what else we're going to do this evening, but everything's quiet here and it's like a nap time.
Oh.
I don't know.
Are you telling me you're taking a nap?
No, I can't take a nap. I won't sleep tonight. I gotta sleep tonight, but we gotta put the air colder so I can sleep in peace.
Lord, don't be freezing.
I know. Well,
I turned it back up. I was freezing, so I turned it back
what'd you
up.
put the air on last night?
73.
Oh no. See, I need the air to be on 68.
Well,
I don't pay the bill.
I'm
and
not
you know
in
how expensive
menopause. I'm not having hot flashes.
You know how expensive this bill was? You wanna know?
No.
For 3 nights and incidentals, it was $600.
It would have been worse if it'd been over there at the Hyatt.
Over there was $1,200.
$1,200.
Yeah, we saved money. But it means we need to use the AC.
That's why I'm going to eat that smoked salmon for breakfast in the morning. And I'm going to eat the high dollar protein. I've never been to a buffet breakfast at a hotel that has smoked salmon on
I'm
it.
telling you, that was interesting.
It was a good breakfast.
All right, well, y'all, see you in a little bit. Okay, we came to a Japanese restaurant. Mom is eating some pretty interesting food.
What?
This is my bowl. It's like beef and egg and ginger. And Mom's eating something with beef and cabbage and something like that. I'm not sure. But
It's a beef yaki udon.
beef yaki udon. We're culturing ourselves while in Dallas, but this is a green tea. Green tea is good for you, so. Anyway, we're trying it out. Pretty cool place. Yep. Fun. Well, it's the second day of the seminar, and I'm getting a little slow start. I'm gonna go have some breakfast with Mom, and then I'll get ready to go to the classes and do some continuing education hours. And this morning, I'm quite swollen in my eyes. Don't you laugh.
It's all that soy sauce you ate last night at that Japanese restaurant.
Oh, Mom, stop telling off on me. She's always telling on me. Golly. Well, we're gonna go eat some breakfast and get ourselves going. Oh, side note, Mom decided to pick a movie, and we watched a movie last night called Total Recall. Well, apparently I fell asleep in the last 20 minutes. So I woke up, and that's the first thing she told me about. And then she tried to wake me up to tell me to set an alarm, and she said I would not wake up. So I sleep really good in the hotel beds. Really good. Well, time to go eat.
Oh, it's like a, yeah. It looks. Do I have a key? It's in my purse.
You're making your bed.
It's home two suites.
You're making your bed.
To hell with you.
I'm just trying to go eat. She's gotta make
When
her
you were making your. Oh, I thought you did. Never mind. I just thought we were
Get
on
the
a
key.
roll.
Get the key. Gotta go.
Shut up. I've only hit her once in my life. This may be the second time.
Mom says she's representing me for breakfast. I don't have any glasses on.
No one you can see it. Can't see the shirt.
She's representing me with a shirt to go to breakfast. Well, Mom and I had a great breakfast, and we are in the hotel room. I'm getting ready to get dressed and go to class. And Mom is going to go to the gym and read a book and draw some pictures. Isn't that right, Mom?
Mom's on vacation.
Mom's on vacation. Well, I'm going to get dressed and go see what I can see at the convention, seminar, conference. I never know what to call it. But we are liking our stay in the hotel. It's a little mini vacation. And I love the sheets that are on the bed. They are amazing. I hope y'all enjoy watching. See you in a little bit. Bye, Mom. Going to school. Bye. I'll have fun. I got my keys. Love her. She's so funny. I'm going to class. Today is a Pretty in Pink celebration for women, and we're going to have a luncheon for ladies. And I did my hair a little bit up and going to dinner tonight, so I'll wear the same outfit that I have on now, which is like a pink kind of for the ladies pink, and I wear my pink lipstick. So all right, see y'all in a minute. To the hotel where the seminar is, and it's It's only about 3 minutes away, but it's too hot to walk because I'm dressed up. So I'm gonna go over to the Hyatt Regency and have a nice lunch. I hope I get to see some more people that I know. Yesterday got to see some and it was really awesome. And today is going to be some more people. And I love networking. It's one of the favorite things I love doing, which anybody that knows me knows that I love talking and meeting new people. So I'm excited. All right, we're going up to the Hyatt. All right, this is inside the lobby. And take a look. Going to the elevators now. It's a pretty nice place. Ladies luncheon celebration is happening. Believe me.
So, if you have not played music bingo before, we are going to play about a minute of it each song. You're going to, when you hear that or across.
Music bingo. This is gonna be fun.
All right, so let's get this party started.
I know that you're all out there working in the trenches every day. You're seeing patients and you're making a difference in people's lives. You know, you're showing up. And in today's society, that's a big thing. So you're a leader right now in your own community where you're at. So I would say, first of all, keep on showing up there. But, you know, as opportunities arise, take advantage of them. You know, that's something that has happened in my life along the way. I'm in a place where I never would have dreamed I would have been when I graduated from chiropractic college back in 1985. But, you know, it was just one step at a time getting there and taking advantage of opportunities that came my way and just naturally going from one step to the next. And as I was telling the women at my table here, one of the things that I count as a very much a privilege was I was the first woman to be credentialed at Walter Reed Military Medical Center, and I was seeing patients there. And one of the big reasons I was seeing patients there was, well, my husband, first of all, was a chiropractor there, and there was another male chiropractor. And he came home one day and he said, "Claire, it would be wonderful if you would pursue getting credentialed at Walter Reed, because in every other department, there is a woman provider, but there is not a woman provider for chiropractic." So, you know, obviously that's changed a lot in communities today where we have a lot of women chiropractors in each of your communities. But there are places that we still need to venture into. So I challenge you all to keep taking advantage of every opportunity that comes your way, and who knows where God will put you one day. So, thank you.
The one thing I will tell you from my personal experience, the first time I walked into a room of leadership, it was myself and the administrative assistant to the president who was hosting us on their office. That has changed. As I said, I'm one of 4 female presidents in the country. There are other ladies who are actually at the table because they're in a university setting. They're considered directors on their program, so they're not a president. That room is about 50% females now. So your leadership in chiropractic nationwide is starting to reflect our profession. Just know that it is a huge change. There are so many women out there that can be your mentors. Look at this room. Look at the people you've met just at the lunch today. Make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. These were not here before. I was telling Dr. Morgan, the first time when I graduated from TCC and I came to a TCA event, it was the Women's Auxiliary Luncheon. And they invited me to come to it. And they were talking on the platform about supporting your husband. I was a DC in the room. It was the wrong audience for me, but now we have the audience for us. So take advantage of what is available for you and promote it to other women so that we can get more women leadership there.
There are so many women of chiropractic in this room. The president of, there are 2 chiropractic colleges in Texas. There's Parker Chiropractic in Dallas and Texas Chiropractic College in Pasadena. the president of Texas Chiropractic College is right there. And the first lady of Parker is in pink. So those two women are in positions that not many people can say. It's an amazing time today. Loved it. Thanks for watching. So this is Cindy. She's an animal chiropractor. Tell them where you're at.
I'm in Chicago, well, actually southwest suburbs of Chicago.
Okay.
Dogs, cats, rabbits, no cows.
Okay.
No cows. Isn't that a
Southwest
song?
of Chicago.
Like, that's a song, kind of
Right.
like. What is, isn't there a song that goes like that, sort of?
Kind of.
Okay, so dogs, cats, rabbits, no cows.
Okay. And then, so people in that area could reach out to you.
They can if you
Okay.
want to.
How do they find you?
708-479-0020 is the phone number. You talk to my amazing team at the office. They'll tell you how to get connected with me.
Okay.
And then we get to work.
What's the name of your company?
Innovative Health and Wellness Center.
Innovative Health and Wellness Center. She is amazing. She is like me,
Yes!
but Illinois.
Yes!
So nice to meet you today.
Same.
She spoke earlier and she forgot a word. And you know, have you ever forgotten a word and then you stand up there? She's an adapter. She couldn't think of how to say nutraceuticals, so she's like, oh shit, supplements.
Listen, we just shift. We make it work.
Hey, we don't shame ourselves.
And then we laugh when we screw
and then
something
we laugh
up.
when we screw
Doesn't
up.
matter.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. So go screw up today. Don't apologize. Make it fun.
Look at her favorite animal. It's a zebra.
Oh my goodness.
That is so
That's
cool.
here.
I was gonna say, is that
Fossil rim.
Yes, I've been there. Yes, it's awesome.
Fossil rim.
And zebras are my favorite all-time
Zebras
animal.
are your favorite
Yeah,
animal?
there's just something about them that I resonate with.
Wow.
Is that not awesome?
That is so awesome. Look at it. So we had a very fun ladies' luncheon, as you can tell, and now have to sit in 4 hours of board rules so that we are compliant and know how to morally and ethically conduct ourselves in the office. I will say it is boring, it is cold, and I have to walk around because I do not like to sit. So I'm going to be doing this for a little while, and then we'll head to dinner at a steakhouse with our YouTube follower. And I just text Mom, I'm ready for steak. So I can't wait. I'll show you all that.
The Texas Medical Board has some extensive rules about advertising that are much more detailed and particular.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I think I have ADHD. I can't sit in the class for 4 hours. It was cold. I was hungry because I don't eat chicken, and the ladies' luncheon had chicken and salad, and I really needed steak or some kind of beef or something other than chicken because I don't eat chicken. And I kept thinking about the steak I was going to have for dinner. But anyway, I could not sit there. I ended up getting up and walking around, and I talked to some younger chiropractors that were having trouble, struggling in practice, and talked to them about what they were doing, what they could do different, and they thanked me a lot and they wanted my phone number. So I think the most important thing as a chiropractor is to pass it on to the future generation, because nobody's helping them or telling them what it takes to actually pay bills and make it, and they have this fear, underneath. And I think that they have everything they need. They just needed some motivation. So I spent 15 minutes doing that. And now I'm headed to the hotel to freshen up and for whatever that means. Well, get Mom for sure. And then head to the steakhouse. So look who it is, everybody. It's my mom. In a really pretty dragonfly shirt.
My dragonfly shirt.
She's dressed for dinner. Well, we're going to the steakhouse and we're going to go have some steaks. Are you excited, Mom?
Is it just steak or can I get something different?
You can get whatever you want.
Creme brulee.
Oh my God, you're already talking about creme
I already
brulee.
looked at the menu.
Did
I already
you?
checked it out. They have
Oh.
escargot and everything.
Oh my gosh, here, let me put you in the camera.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There
Well,
you go. All right. Escargot?
you ever had escargot?
No.
Snails?
No, Tim has.
They're good.
I've never had
It's just
escargot.
garlic butter.
Escargot. Escargot is like saying target. It's just some kind of fancy way to say you're eating dirt snails.
They're fancy snails.
All right, y'all, we'll see how this evening goes. I'll take some videos. If she eats snail, I will record it. All right, we're walking up to the restaurant and gonna go find our YouTube follower and our new friend, Chris, and her husband. All right, we are here. Mom, we are here. Mom's going the other way. Like I told you, I always find horses wherever I go. So everybody meet Chris. Say hi. And her husband, Chuck. What's up? And this is Chris, and she's one of my biggest followers, and now my newest friends in Frisco. Well, yeah, you live in Dallas. Dallas, my new Dallas friends. So, all right, well, we're gonna pick out something to eat. He's gonna decide what we're eating over there. He's gonna pick it out. Oh, and there's Mom. It's her birthday.
I got a card already.
She got a card. They gave her a card with no money, but Chris brought her a present, so we'll open presents in a little bit. This nice waitress, can I video you?
I don't mind.
Hi. She just spoiled Mama with a Shirley Temple and brought her a plate of maraschino cherries because it's her birthday. Smile, Mama. Cheese. Okay. That's awesome. Well, we got bread and butter, and I think I picked out a prime ribeye medium 14 ounce, and then I'm gonna get some asparagus. So stay tuned. We got the sherry mushrooms, the mashed potatoes fully loaded, and the asparagus.
The asparagus is huge. I hope it's tender.
Oh, and the piece de resistance.
So my ticket fell off the tray, so I'm not sure where I'm putting things. This is the Three Kings filet mignon.
Did you have the Three Kings?
I Green King.
That's all I remember on top. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, ribeye. What? And the filet for Mama's birthday.
Cut it to yours.
Ribeye here.
Thank you.
You don't have to sing. It's okay. Oh, don't worry. There's too much glass in here. I wouldn't even subject you to any of that.
Filet, Mom.
That looks good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deb. Happy birthday to you and many more.
That took something about your underwear.
Chris brought Mama presents for Chris and Chuck got Mom presents for her birthday.
Oh,
What is it, Mama?
it's a clip. Wait, magnet. Okay, a magnet. Okay. Looks like your boots. What'd you do? You just hit all the stores?
I hit them all now. They all had banks. I've never.
That's fortunate.
Coaster.
Oh, good, because I broke my other one. Thank you.
What does it say?
Wiley.
Wiley?
Oh.
Now I have to go to Wiley. I have to make a road trip
Wiley,
to Wiley.
Texas. Oh, that's cool.
Tallow lip balm. All right, we're good. Still doing carnivore.
Tallow, got some beef there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna open my presents, but I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you all of them at the end. Okay, save time. Okay, so she got me a boot that is a clip on the back. That is so cool. I love that boot. Look how pretty it is. And a coaster that says "Wide Awake Wiley." That's also made of stone. And then a tallow lip balm that's unscented because she didn't know what scent. Thank you. And 2 flavored meads. And then a handkerchief with horses and boots. And a cutting board, mini cutting board, you can see how big it is in my hand, for the truck so we can cut our meats on the go. Thank you for these thoughtful gifts. You're welcome. I just woke up. My mom's blow drying her hair, and we're getting ready to go back home. It's Sunday, and I am so excited to finally get home. It's been a great trip, learned a lot, saw a lot, met a lot of people. Now we're going to get on the road. Now, Mom and I have Sunday shirts, so we're gonna show you those once we get ready. So Mom said she had a dream last night. Tell a story, Mom. I'm not gonna show your shirt yet.
Well, I was gonna, oh, is it live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not live, you're
Not live.
When I was in band, you had to play a solo every year. Well, I played the oboe, and I had to play the song Scheherazade. I was dreaming that last night, and I remembered it. Not how to play it, but how the song went. And it's like, where did that come from? That had to come back from 1965, 1966.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's the song you played? You know the best part of this trip, Mom?
The breakfast.
There's your best part, the breakfast.
What's your best part? Look, somebody brought
My best part of the trip is hanging out with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you get to hang out with me a lot anyway.
Well, I feel like it's different, you know. Life happens at home, but we come here and we slow down. I like it.
We sleep.
We sleep.
And
I
we
like
eat
it. We eat.
things we shouldn't.
People do things for us. They make our bed. All right, this morning we have 2 egg patties, 3 boulevards, tomatoes and cheese with a side of yogurt. And Mom has that. Looks fresh, Mom. Looks good.
Tetris in motion.
All right, loading everything up, playing Tetris with the cart. Mom's gonna give commentary.
I've already been giving commentary.
You've been giving commentary. Put that there, put this here.
Put that there. That goes
Put
there.
this
That's
here.
perpendicular. This is longitudinal. This is, blah, 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 whatever.
What the hell?
You already said I was telling you
No, that's
everything.
the definition of my mom. Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's usually yada, yada, yada.
Yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. This is my therapy cane.
That's what she says it is. It looks like some kind of torture tool.
I'm telling you. Here's my shirt.
There's your shirt.
And
Yep.
then there's the back.
Yep, there's the bag.
All thanks to
Oh, I got my finger on
Tim's
the thing again.
Teas.
Tim's Teas.
Mom's filming. Pray for us.
Yeah, Mom doesn't. Mom's forgot. I haven't used your phone. I get to play with the. There we go. Oh, look, you can zoom in.
All right, we're practicing for the drive home, right?
Operator error.
Are we practicing for the drive home?
Why am I? Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, I got 2 more things.
Okay. I'm not going to follow you doing that.
All right, 2 more things. We got this one and this one.
I don't know why I brought all that.
Because you got to be always prepared.
Okay.
And then here's the purse.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on the road, Ma.
Okay.
Whenever we stay somewhere, my mom makes me put this on the truck. Yep. She says, you never know, and we're in a strange place, so we have to use a club. I told you guys that I use it. Uh-oh. Couldn't get it out of there. All right. Spaghetti bowl. Doing the Dallas spaghetti bowl. All right, we stopped for diesel in Alma, Texas at the Love's gas station. Alma, Texas at the Love's gas station. Gonna go bathroom, get back on the road, and then we'll have our next stop on exit 198. Got cut in the bathroom on a hook, and she's bleeding, and her arm is all cut up. Look at her.
Oh.
Look, she cut her arm.
It was dripping.
It was dripping blood. They gave us some Band-Aids. Golly, sticking a hook. There was a hook sticking out on the door. Anyway, they gave us a Band-Aid at Love's, so they were really nice about it. Mom's,
Oh, yeah, they were nice.
Mom's okay.
I didn't want to drip blood everywhere.
No, she didn't want to drip blood everywhere. So she'll live. Just that skin was thin and ripped it off. So you come out of the bathroom, you're like, I'm bleeding everywhere. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, what? How did you go in the toilet and come out bleeding? It's crazy. Anyway, now we're on our way. So getting back on the road, and we'll stop in a little bit at that special place on exit 198.
Yep.
Cooper Farms. That's where we're going. See the sign coming up on the left here? That's where we're we're going. Let's see if I can focus in on it. That's where we're going. This trip's a lot different than Kentucky because we're not driving 15 hours.
Yeah.
We're only driving 3.5 hours. So it just feels like a little longer road trip, but
We're still in Texas.
we're still in Texas, so it makes our attitudes better.
Yeah, we're still home. We're just not close to home.
Right. That's true. Well, I wonder if any of y'all have ever been to exit 198 Cooper Farms before. Let me know in the comments below. You ever been to Cooper Farms? We're excited to try it. Explain your t-shirt.
Explain my t-shirt. One monkey don't stop no show. I think it comes from the vaudeville days. I don't know who said it, but it's like you got a show, you got all these monkeys running around. You lose one, okay. You lose one, but the show goes on. That's what I used to tell people I worked with. It's like, oh, they need me. I'm important. They can't do without me. I'm like, yeah, right, okay. But the minute you're gone, it'll be like you've never been there.
Cooper Farms, established Fairfield, Texas, established 1983. Home of the famous peach ice cream. Very popular today. Very popular. All right, well, they've got lots of things here at Cooper Farms. They have cotton candy. They have every flavor of popcorn. They have pecans, and jams and jellies. And so far we got some pecans and some jam and some sauerkraut and some pickles. All of the things. They have old-fashioned candies. They have a fridge full of every kind of soda you can imagine. Of course, I don't drink soda anymore, but let me show you. Whole fridge full of sodas. My mom got one from her childhood called Frosty Root Beer. They have all of the candies when you were a kid, you know, all of the things when you were a child. Mom was just trying some honey peach ice cream. It has chunks of peaches in it. It's so good. You know, you could say you're on a certain eating plan, but when it comes to an experience with your mama and sitting in the truck eating ice cream being fed, there's nothing like it.
My God.
Amazing. We did a honey swirl with peaches.
Big hunks of peaches.
I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. I was 46 being fed homemade peach honey ice cream from my mama. You like it?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Just like homemade.
Oh, we got some good stuff.
Here, shut your mouth. This is the way I get her to shut up. Just stuff food in your mouth.
Oh my God.
I think we did this when you were little too. Just shut her up, feed her.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get on the road. We gotta go see horses. You see, horses are over here on the right side. They're up there. See them all? They're all up there. Where are the horses at? There they are. All at the top of the hill. All right, let's see if we can beat the rain. Here they are.
I don't see any.
Wow, look at
Rain's
them.
on.
They're too young. They're probably too young. These are all their babies. They're youngins. Let's see, I gotta go below my.
I'm gonna pull up on the other side of that sign.
Let's see.
Not there where that horse's students head through the fence.
Don't want to scare them.
No, you're not scared. They're
Don't
just
want to scare
trucks.
'em.
Yeah, they're young.
They're all young.
Look like yearlings.
Yeah. They don't have their brands yet. Ooh, some of them are laying down. Look at them. I don't want to scare them.
Don't stick your head through there, you silly. Ow.
Oh, ow, that hurt. That hurt.
Like that.
That one, see how they've got the brand on their butt? That one right there, that,
Oh, yeah,
see,
yeah.
he's got his star. So hold on, look at
Oh,
his
that's
star.
true. What's on their butt?
And that's usually when they were born, but I don't know what that brand is.
Do they all
But
have it?
there's their star.
Do they all have it or just that one?
Kind of see it. See if we see any more stars. Zoom in so you can see her star. There's the star. She's pretty. I forgot to put my seatbelt on. Well, anyway, they were really cool to see. They're really young, a lot of young ones. Roans, I love the roans, but they're so young. And I imagine that they get their badge once they've been worked or rideable or something, but if they're too young, then they don't. So now we're in Huntsville, and we're gonna take a detour, and we're gonna go a different route. Okay, Mom?
Hey, you're driving.
Okay, different route. It's from Huntsville, Texas, and one of the reasons why is I don't want to be on that highway with the rain, and these roads are actually a lot safer to be in the back here. So I'll take Mom through some of the ways that I go when I work on different ranches. It takes us about an hour to get home, so it'd be about 3:30, 3:45, and so I may be a little late for the live, but I'm sure you'll understand. All right, ready for the backwoods?
Okay.
Okay, backwoods version of my road trip. It's the Walker County Courthouse. Walker County Courthouse. This is east of Huntsville, headed towards Oakhurst and Livingston. Y'all know Livingston. It's where Jamie and Lester are, jail north. So that's where we are. But so far we've seen barns and horses and cows, and we're gonna see a really pretty ridge up here coming up. I like this view. It's so pretty. Look at that view. Wow. Well, we just got home and Dexter is really excited. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. He's really excited that I'm here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Good boy. You miss me? Oh my gosh, this is what he does when I come home. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Making everybody dizzy. He went to unload the truck. Tim's unloading the truck. We're getting ready for the live. The good boy, shake. The good boy, shake. The good boy. The good boy. The good boy. I miss you too. You smelling me? Good boy. All right, the muscles bringing in all the stuff. All right, we'll get on the live. Thanks for watching. We made it. Remember to like and subscribe below. All right, till next time.